Hey guys, how's it going? Well, I wanted to show you a VW parts score that I made a while back. It's been 2 or 3 months ago now, I guess, but I was at one of the thrift stores in this area, not here close, but up in this part of the state at least, and I go through the thrift stores periodically to see what's there, and sometimes you can find a little bit of a treasure, and I did this time. What these are a set of VW Type 1, which is a Beetle pop-out windows. Those are for the quarter windows. Now those were an option, different years of the Volkswagen Beetle. And so I saw these on a shelf, and as a matter of fact there was actually 5 different individual pop-outs. There were these 2, there were 2 more, there were actually 3 more, and so as you can see on the price here, they were $10 each. So I had of course I had my phone with me, and initially I grabbed all of them. I got all 5 of them. I thought, well, you know, anything that's a VW original part, and I knew these were, that I knew that much about them. I thought, well, you know, sure enough, you're not going to buy them again for $10 anywhere, because once somebody like me gets their hands on them and knows what they're worth, then the price goes up. So anyway, that said, finders keepers, and so I grabbed all 5 of them, and I thought, well, before I go out here, I'm just going to do a little research and see what I got. And come to find out, I had these 2, and then I had 3 of the larger 65 on up. Some people say 67 on up, but they're actually 65 on up, because the size of the windows changed in model year 1965 for model year 1965. So anything from 65 on up fits through 79. So I had 3 of those, and then I had these 2. Well, I thought about that, and I thought, well, you know, I don't know about these later ones, because they seem to be pretty easily found, and you know, they're not restored and not that great condition. So I decided I'd get those if they're worth something. But these caught my eye especially because these are for the smaller window Beetles, which is like a on down from a 65, from a 64 on down. As a matter of fact, what these are a pair of 61 through 64 Beetle pop-outs. These are original, and you can tell they're original because you look at the glass on them, and somewhere I've got the imprint. Yeah, you can see my hand right there, maybe. I guess it's called Secure It, and the VW symbol, and maybe part of that's a date code, but anyway, suffice to say, I learned right away these are a very pricey set of pop-outs, a lot more than $10 each. So I, of course, put the others back and grabbed these and left with them as quick as I could. And you know, you might feel bad about that a little bit, saying, well, you know, they didn't know what they had. Well, that's their job is not to know what they have. They sell stuff for what they want to sell it for, and that's what they did. So these things are not restored. They were just obviously came off some Volkswagen that was parted out, I guess. But you can tell the size of the window itself notwithstanding, you can tell what they are, because the later ones have the latch in the glass. These have them on the frame. And you know, these need to be restored, but still they're quite rare. So I'm going to go ahead and sell those, because I don't have a Type 1, and my philosophy is I would rather someone have these that has a Beetle that can use them, and I'd rather have their money. So that's the way that's going to operate. So anyway, now I'm not sure exactly what the cut, why 60 on down these don't fit that. I know the windows changed in 58, but anyway, so I'm going to take some pictures of these, and then I'm going to safely secure them back where I had them and put them up for sale. So anyway, that's just a little story to show you that you got to know what you're looking at sometimes, or do the research. And just because you see something that's, well, let's just put it this way. You got to have a good eye when you're looking for parts and stuff like this, or looking for something that might be worthwhile. So you've seen Musty One does a lot of that. He's got a good eye for stuff, and you know, when you do, you just are able to look at something and tell right away that there's value in it. So, okay, well, just wanted to show you that. Everybody have a good one. See ya.